Blessed be y'all, this is Jen Fremont. I would like to talk today about health and healing. I recently put up a meme on Facebook that kind of encapsulated what I've been thinking about. It was a quote that I quoted, that I coined. And it goes something like this. Why is it that so many witches put so much faith into the science of man and so little in the science of nature to heal themselves? And I got quite a few people that like that. And some of the people gave the little sad face because they knew how much that was true. I have met so many magical people that I won't say a lot of them, but I have known some that have rode the train of conventional medicine to their death. And if they had gotten off that track, probably when they were first diagnosed, and actually started healing themselves and changed their diet, their environment, those sorts of things, they would probably still be here today. At some point, when a disease has taken its toll, it's probably too late. And I have also known some people that by the time they gave up on conventional medicine and tried something else, it was too late, because they had run out of things for the doctor to do. They had run out of money, and they were sent home to die. I can't say that my health is perfect, but I can say that I am in the process of healing myself. A big part of that is eating a healthy diet. I can't say that I don't sometimes indulge in things that are not good, but a majority of the time I eat things that are good for me and make me feel good. I don't know what that demon is that drives me sometimes to go to that fast food restaurant, because when I do end up doing something like that, I do not feel good. Maybe while I am consuming that, I will feel good. I will feel like I'm doing something, but afterwards I just don't feel good. I don't have the energy I did. Whereas if I cook something at home from fresh ingredients, I have the energy to go and wash that plate off, and those things, the cooking utensils, I have the energy to do that directly after I eat, so that those things don't sit in the sink. I can wash those things off, and I can go and sit down, and it is a very pleasant sensation. It is, I would say, very much like a very mild buzz. I call it a food buzz. And it's not something that's going to give you a hangover. It is not something that is going to harm you at all. It is something that makes you feel good. I still fight with that demon that tells me that those fast food or those packaged cookies or something like that is going to make me feel good. I still fight with that, and sometimes I give in to that. But a majority of the time I do not. A majority of the time I go and cook myself something in the kitchen. A majority of the time I take that time to go shopping and buy those things. Because I want to live as well as I can. I want to live as well as I can for as long as I am here. I can't guarantee that, I won't be hit by a bus tomorrow or something like that. But in the meantime, I can feel good. I can feel much better. Since I've been doing this, I can walk better. I can go to the store easier. I also do things like echinacea. One of the people on here, she goes by Lady Grave Dancer. She turned me on to a tincture of echinacea and I want to say black currants, but that is not it. I can't think of the other ingredient. It's black something. But she turned me on to a tincture of that. You can look her up on YouTube. She's got many videos on making things. And she is a good source of information, Lady Grave Dancer. But I started taking that echinacea tincture when I felt I was getting sick, because I was getting sick trying to clean up my environment, trying to pack things up so that I could move myself to another location. And I would start doing things, and then I would get sick. And that sick would last for 2-3 weeks, maybe a month, just coughing myself to death or sneezing, or, and I just couldn't function. I started taking that. Well, I started taking it when I was in one of those things, and it cleared up quite quickly. And ever since, I have been taking that every time I feel something coming on. And I can't say that I have been sick a full day since then. I have started to get sick, I take it, and it goes away. This is the power of using nature to help you. And unless I had had that, I wouldn't have gotten done what I needed to get done. I had been struggling for a long time trying to do those tasks, trying to clean out all the crap, trying to clean out years of papers that I didn't need, and they had really, really bad memories to them. I would look at them and I would get a twist in my gut. Some things I would look at and I would cry because those things were gone, and I wanted them to be with me again. Things from people that cards, letters, things like that from people I will never see again. We've gone our separate ways. They have moved on. I have moved on. I don't wish them any ill or anything, but I have to move on. And keeping that sort of stuff hurt me. I would look at that stuff. I would think about those times in the past. I would get sad. My eyes would tear up. I wanted to, a long time time ago, I used to, when I had those things, I could wrap myself up in a wonderful, warm memory of those things, and it would comfort me. That warmth is gone. The only thing left is the grief, the sorrow, and I couldn't keep putting myself through that. When I would open a drawer and find something that was from somebody who I will never see again. Somebody that I once loved. Somebody that I was very close to at one time. But we had gone our separate ways. And I wish them nothing but the best. But I have to move on. And I hope they have moved on too. And they don't hold on to the things that I gave them and cry at night. That's not why I gave those things to them. I gave those things to them to remember me when the times were good. I hope they had the sense enough to dispose of them when they no longer were needed. I think that is all for now. This is Jen Fremont. Blessed be you.